So to change the ignition switch, here are the tools that you need. Let's see, a thin Phillips screwdriver, small Phillips screwdriver, Allen wrench, and a small flat screwdriver.
There it is. Turn the steering wheel, you got a hole right there. Hopefully this will be long enough. Yep. Keep on going until you hear it. There you go. You hear those clicks, that means it's done. Other side. Done. You hear it snap, 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 snap.
So did you take the screw out?
No, screws are still in there. This is not magnetized, which I should. Can't find my magnetizer. But you just leave it in there, it's fine. So you hear that?
Yeah.
I mean the screws. Now, the next screws are in here. You get a bigger size Phillip. Very fast. That drops down. One on these drops down. And let's see what else. Pull that down. You'll find should be an Allen wrench right in here. Don't know what size. Whoa! Let me take a look. Is that still in there? Okay. There you go, and that size is 4mm Allen wrench. You could also take this off first, so there'll be more room. Either way. There you go, that snaps down. And then there are 2 screws here. You want to take that off. Fill. One, 2 screws. That out, yeah. And then this comes out, slides out. That's it. Everything should come off now. Take your key out. Just one piece. Pay attention to where this kind of rubber piece fits because it's easier to forget how it goes on. So since the screws are still in there, should have taken it out earlier. Just kind of jiggle it because those screws are still kind of stuck onto the hole. This comes off. Ignition switch is on this side. It's in here.
Right.
This let's just take that out, just kind of wiggle it. Here's one thing you need to know. This was burnt out, so I kind of did it like this. So after you plug it in, you have to manually plug that to the
Right.
to this little the
I
second tab right here. Okay. But okay, so that's out. There are 2 screws that hold the ignition switch in. Small flat screwdriver. You don't have to take it out all the way, just enough that it'll loosen the pin. One up here. That should be good. Now that comes out. Just kind of pay attention to where everything sits. The square piece right here goes towards the back. These are not squares, these are whatever. This one's a square piece, so that comes out just like that. So let's get the new unit. New unit here, and it would just snap. It would just slide right in because they have these little grooves, so you really can't mess it up. So that goes in. I think it's supposed to go in a little bit more than that. Let me check. So I'm going to loosen this a little bit more just to make sure. Double check with the old unit. See how far it's supposed to go in. See, actually it's supposed to go flush like that, right?
The same size?
It is exact same size. So, if you notice, that's not a line right here. So, I think maybe.
Did you change it? Were you able to?
No, it didn't. I don't have a flathead right now. Yeah, mess it up. Let me see what happens first. Shove this in here. Stop recording. And tighten these pins. Doesn't have to be super snug because it just kind of bites into the plastic so it doesn't slide out. It's hard for me to see. Let's put this one in. I prefer to. I think it's a better way to just to snap this guy in first into the second connection. Maybe. There he goes. There you go. If you look over here, you see that?
Yeah.
Just make sure you know you got that in the right spot.
Can you put it in after?
You can. It's just easier because I can see, kind of see where it catches on, and I think you're ready to test it. That's it. You should be able to test it. Hopefully. Here we go. Well, if it's a small leak, then it'll bubble. If it's a huge leak, then you're never going to see the bubble. Go ahead.
So to replace the spark plugs, you take this thing off.
Take that thing off, 1, 2 screws, and take the spark plug out.
Alright, pretty simple. So you replace the oil, take this thing off right here. There's 3 screws. Replace the oil from there.